Hey, it's Jax from Valor. Just gonna do another Legends League day. We have all 8 attacks. We are getting destroyed on defense. I still have 2 hits left, and they've all been perfect so far. So we really need to go perfect today to just match what firepower is being thrown our way. So we're doing this same Root Rider army we've got here. So with the double overgrowth. And so let's just dive right into the first attack. Also, we have a link to our clan Discord in the description of this video if you ever want to join that. We've got 5 different clans. So if you ever want to join the Valor community, you can just join our Discord. All right, here we go. Okay, double rage with the isolated town hall. Got the crusher down here. Spitters facing inward. That's a lot of damage up there. I think I'm gonna take out this ricochet cannon and the multi-archer down here and the bomb tower. So let's try that. It's a lot of damage right here. Hopefully we don't take too much right now. Okay, we're good. So we'll do 46, drop it again. Okay, so that rage tower went off. Our fox is dead. That was not good. We'll see where we go after this. Okay, this is getting really sketchy. Okay, we're out of invis spells, and I did not get the tower. So we're gonna go Root Riders up here, spam everything in. We're gonna go Queen right here. Let's just get everything down. So after I get this fire spitter, I really want to overgrowth over here. There we go. Use the warden ability. Gonna have to do a freeze on that. Just snipe out the town hall. I've got 2 furnaces, so that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna overgrowth the backside. I did not get my Valkyries in here. It's a huge mistake. I'm wondering why all the damage is hitting me. Let's just spiky ball and soften everything up. Okay, that was good. But looking slightly scary here, that backside. Yeah, this is probably a 2-star. Which really sucks to start off the day. But yeah, RC is down. Queens are inside, which is nice. I'm going to wall break the king in here, which is not the compartment that I really needed. Wanted the king to go in a little bit more. Queen is still alive. Giant is doing work on the inside there, and I have somehow tripled this. Forgetting to put the Valks down, forgetting to put the witches down. First attack of the day, nerves, but we still got it. Heroes just clutched up the whole thing. So that was sketchy, but we got it done. All right, so let's dive into hit number 2. We've taken all defenses today, and we got tripled every time. So we really need to go completely perfect today to just stay even. So let's dive in. Okay, I'm actually running this base currently. It's a double invis base, so the core is really nasty. We're gonna do 4 invis spells with the RC walk, and then we pick her up, and then we save 1 for tripping the tower, the invis tower. So I usually come from over here and just Go straight into the Giga Bomb. I haven't really practiced on this base in a while. We took so much damage right there. Both the Fox and the RC. Okay, Fox is dead. This is not good at all. Okay, she went to ability. Okay, let's try this. Let's just get all the Valks down. So let's start sniping stuff. And then trigger that. So we poison the furnace and in there. I'm gonna use the Warden ability. This is really sloppy so far. Oh no. RC is dead. Okay. I keep forgetting the witches. It's really unfortunate. Okay, at least my... Okay, I'm gonna overgrowth that. That minion prince is such a problem. I'm gonna just hit my king ability. Oh, I've got one headhunter working on the minion prince. That's clutch. That might save it for us right there, honestly. I'll put 2 archers over here. But when this stuff wakes up, it might be a problem. But there's a ton of giants in. Okay, Grand Warden's gonna go down right here. Okay, I've got my witch, or my queen beaten on a wall. I've got a Yeti and both the witches still alive. I'm gonna pop the queen ability just to take care of this core stuff. I'm actually going to use bummer on that wall breaker, but I still got it. This was not pretty at all. So RC going to ability early really cost us. I was really slow on the invis and the Skelly spell to trigger the first invis tower. That was not good, but hopefully we can just dive into the next attack and just take care of business. Okay, double rage, isolated town hall, spitters facing each other. That crusher mortar is gnarly. Let's just go for it. Go straight into it. Take it on. It's at 246. We're gonna drop again. And then after this cycle, I'm going to double cycle. So at 30, so Foxes might go down 33. I'm gonna cycle again. Yeah, Fox is dead. Okay, got the crusher mortar, got the spell tower, and we're out. So let's just use the queen, get locked on there by the expo, which is great. We'll take that all day. And get the king down with the witches. RC down. Okay. Ice Golem kind of walked up there, but what we're gonna do is overgrowth the town hall. Oh, we found the tornado. We lost. Okay, poison the furnace. We lost a root rider, which is fine. Went early on the Grand Warden ability, which is kind of scary. There's a lot of damage here. Let's pop the RC ability because we want her to snipe the town hall, and then we're gonna overgrowth this back end damage. So she's sniping the town hall. King and queen are rocking. Queen went inside, which is perfect. That's really going to be helpful. Let's keep everything tight. Let's keep the root riders from going to the outside. Everything's going to wake up. I was kind of slow on the distraction of the king, but we've got the Skelly spell down. I'm frustrated that the mono locked on my RC. That sucks. So RC took a ton of damage that she didn't need to, but this is going to be crushed. So it all kind of worked out. I still got my king ability, so just use it to finish everything off. Again, kind of a sloppy attack, but it worked out. Okay, so once again, I'm so new to this that I totally forgot to record this last attack. So here's the base. Core was really nasty. The monolith and 2 spitters in there, so I decided to just take care of this ricochet cannon first, and then we'll just path straight through the town hall. So that's what I did. RC up here at like 2 o'clock. And then she started pathing downward towards 3 o'clock. We got the whiz tower, the air defense, and then she enters this compartment. Look, thankfully there's no bombs in here. And I decided to just double cycle right here because I was so close to the town hall. And I thought she was going to go to the multi-archer tower, but she went up north here back to like this compartment. So we got this poison tower and just got out of there. So I dropped both the ice golems on accident. That was not intended. Queen over here on the flank to funnel. King on the wizard tower to funnel as well. And we are going to overgrowth the monolith and the 2 spitters. So everything's just pathing towards the town hall, which is great. Overgrowth in now. I'm saving the warden ability for this poison tower. So the poison tower hits, and I'm just going to heal through it. Not even going to be that phased. Troop thrower is just throwing tons of troops. Now I know my overgrowth is ending soon, so I pop my RC ability right there, as you saw. And so she's going to just start sniping defenses. There's nothing else close to her, and so she's going to start sniping that spitter, which is perfect. I put a Skelly spell on that mono, and RC still started taking shots, which was really, really unfortunate. She steals all the healers with her and goes on her own mission towards these defenses over here, which is fine. It happens. She got the enemy RC. She got the multi-inferno tower. My witches are doing work down here. And there's not many threats left. Spiky Ball was really nice to chip away at this Crusher Mortar, and the only threat left is that multi-archer tower. And what I was coming up against was time, so it was really slow. I barely got these final 2 storages down, probably with like 6 seconds left. So really slow attack. All the root riders are gone, but we punch through this final wall and take down these 2 storages. So that was that attack. This base is really hard to attack against. It's a dark background. Okay, attack number 5. Again, the scenery is really obnoxious, really tough to attack against it. We've got a core, poison, and a invis tower right next to the town hall. I've never seen this base before. That looks like it's baited the monolith and the multi-gear. So I'm going to enter in on this mortar right here, I think. Yep, so she goes to the mortar. And then she'll get the air defense next. And maybe she'll go to the archer tower. Yep. And then we'll go to the expo next. That was kind of an early invis. So I'm going to invis again at 43. So I've got 2 invis left. I'm going to use them all because we are going, getting pretty good value on this RC walk. I'm going to use this last one. So I'm pretty satisfied with this. I can just get both the Fox and the RC. So I'm gonna get the queen down over here and we'll just go straight through the town hall. Just get everything down. Get the king down over here. Let's get the witches down and both the headhunters. So let's just get the town hall down, and then we will overgrowth the whole core. So you don't even have to deal with that crap. Okay, RC's going out in front, which is fine unless she goes crazy. Too far out in front. Gotta be ready for this next overgrowth spell. I really want to. RC's taking shots. Oh, she's down. Okay, not good. Not terrible though. Queen ability went off. Let's just take care of this back end stuff. It didn't even poison the clan castle troops. I'm gonna poison the witch right here. Slow her down. I really want the king to more of the stuff to go down, and then I'll use the king's ability. Okay, this is a good spot, so it's going to take out the defenses in there. So that was good. So there's no defenses left. Pretty sloppy, but look at all the stuff still alive. We've got 3 root riders alive, and an ice golem, a yeti, giant. So it was really sloppy, but still worked out. Got 3 heroes still alive. RC going down early, not great, but not the end of the world. Okay, so once again, the last attack failed to record, which is frustrating. Again, we've got this dark day, or this dark scenery, and I don't think I'd ever seen this base before. So we just went into the multi-archer towers right here. And we actually got decent value. She started pathing up north to 3 o'clock, but so we got the first multi-archer tower, we got the second multi-archer tower, we got this expo. And I was wondering if she was going to go south to the air defense, but she decided to just go up north here. Got the mortar, got the other mortar, got the builder hut. Teslas just started popping up here and kept pathing her this way. We got the multi-gear, which was great. Another Tesla pops. And we invis right there, get the builder hut, get another Tesla. So yeah, we didn't get some of this scary stuff in the core, but we got a decent amount of value. And I didn't like entering up here by the mortar, so I just went down south here at 6 o'clock. Just put the ice golem and then all the troops down. Queen on the flank just to like make all the troops get forced into the center. I didn't really know where to overgrowth, so I just overgrowthed that spitter that was going to be facing us. I made a mistake here, and King just starts getting monolith shots, and so all of the snakes just start busting out, and he dies. So usually the King, as you guys know, is so tanky with the snake bracelet and lives pretty much through the whole attack, but not that time. I managed to kill him pretty quickly. So all the snakes get the queen over there, which was kind of cool. RC's really healthy. Grand Warden's really healthy. I overgrowth this spitter back here and the Expo and this Inferno Tower. RC's just sniping everything. Defensive King and Queen are starting to die. Defensive King is dead. Now defensive Minion Prince is dead. Queen is raged up in the Warden Aura. RC's on a mission over here doing her own thing. This was kind of a sloppy attack. Pop Queen ability right here. RC comes back to the Inferno Tower, gets this last Rico up here. We get a clutch stun from Diggy right there, which was really nice. And it's just cleanup. Got the last Rico. So kind of an unorthodox attack, but got the job done. All right, here we go with attack number 7. Okay. Core Rage Towers, Spitters facing inward. 2 multi-archer towers up here. There's the ricochet cannons. I'm going to get this multi-archer tower down here and then the scatter shot next. Oh, this is not good. Okay, so that was a pretty poor invis first go around. So scatter shot's gonna go down, multi-archer's gonna go down. Let's get that building and the mortar, and I'm probably gonna start taking town hall shots pretty soon. So I'm gonna pick her up because I really like how my troops are gonna path through the town hall here. And the problem is that, yeah, oh my gosh, so much damage. Okay, let's do the headhunters down here. Let's do the witches up here. I'm going to overgrowth that. So I hope that all my troops are going to keep going up north here. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna need to force everything in here. Oh gosh, bad wall break. I'm gonna overgrowth again, but just a little bit deeper. All my heroes are still up, so I'm not really worried. We're about to come in behind that spitter, so that's good. I'm gonna skeleton spell these 2 ricochet cannons in here. RC's kind of going towards the outside. We are ready to use her ability once that stuff wakes up. It's raged up now, so let's just start sniping stuff. Queen's in the mix here, so let's just get her damage going. Archer out here, archer out here. It's just the monolith left up. So once all these buildings like start to go down and there's nothing left, I'm gonna use the spiky ball and just soften up everything in the core. So RC's just gonna handle it. Not super convincing, but 3 heroes are still left up. Kind of a weird base. Okay, let's get into the last attack, see if we can go perfect for the day. So centralized town hall, spitters both facing that way, monolith right there. Hook tower, poison tower. Okay, I want to go in to one of these side compartments and just get the multi-archer and then the single target inferno. I've got a Tesla pop up here. which is kind of odd. So, and we've got an RC and the Giga Bomb in our face. Okay, so we're gonna, after this Whiz Tower goes down, we want to redirect. Okay, I'm out of, okay, that was not good. I'm gonna need a miracle to triple here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I need an early overgrowth, and we're gonna do that right here. A poison, the furnace. Minion Prince is down. I'm gonna do an early Warden ability. I'm gonna use the Headhunters to get that minion, or that enemy RC in the core. Going to overgrowth this backside. Town Hall's down. Okay, my troops are gonna split. This is not good. King somehow is in the core. Queen. I'm gonna pop my queen just to get through the enemy queen. Pop my minion, or my RC ability. When this stuff wakes up, it's gonna be scary. Okay. So Warden's taking some hits from the ricochet cannon. Those two ricochet cannons are a problem, but Fox is still up, so this is clutch. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. I can't believe we got this. That was the worst RC walk. But, job done. Oh, that was scary. Okay, so perfect day. Not convincing, but you'll take what you can get up here at these levels. So we're even on the day. Didn't go down, didn't go up. You're just, these last few days of the season, you're just hoping to grab a defense from anywhere, get 5, get 10 trophies here and there, maybe 10 trophies a day. That's what you're hoping for. But mostly it looks like this, just 320 on both sides each day. So that's my Legend League day. We still have 5 days left in the season, so let's see where we end up after those 5 days. Thanks for watching.